What's up, Facebook? I'm holding the phone the wrong way, as you can see. Anyway, it's Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. We're doing it a little bit earlier today. And what is it? It is a hashtag Tuesday. Let's talk. So today's awesome verse. While people are populating, I'm going to throw this in here. Thanks to my wife's phone. Thank you, honey. Comes out of Proverbs. And let's see if I can get this posted. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, thank you, honey. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Want to say hi?
I want yogurt.
Right here. Right here. Look, look, look. You want yogurt?
Yeah.
Do you have some yogurt?
Yeah.
Well, where is it?
For me.
It's for you, yes, but where is it? It's in the fridge. All right. So, Proverbs 1:5-6 says, "Let the wise hear and increase in learning, and that one who understands obtain guidance to understand a proverb and a saying, the words of the wise and their riddles."
What happened?
And then your daughter falls down. You okay, honey?
What happened?
Hang on, y'all. Let me make sure she's okay.
She just slept down. Or did you hit her face?
I think she's going to be all right. All right. Mama's with her. So, let's do that again. It says, "Let the wise hear and increase in learning, and that one who understands obtain guidance to understand a proverb and a saying, the words of the wise and their riddles." So, hey Rachel, hi Brian. Tell me, guys, what does that mean? I'm reading out of the ESV. What does it mean to let the wise hear and increase in their learning, or increase in learning? Amanda's here. Hi, Amanda. Oh boy, excuse me. So it says, let the wise hear and increase in their learning. Hi, Morgan. I think let the wise hear. In my estimation, letting the wise hear means this, man. A wise person doesn't always talk, especially in our society now, right? So normally, everyone kind of talks. Like if you ever watch, I used to work for KRDO, right? And I watched The View. And the whole time on The View, they talked and talked and talked and talked, and hardly anyone ever listened. This is back when Barbara Walters was on there. And they hardly ever listened to each other. They were just, balking and, screaming and talking to each other. And Morgan says hi. Hi, Morgan. So yeah, wisdom can come from just listening. One of the things that I always try to just try and live by is, like, I'm the oldest of three kids, and so I didn't necessarily have a sibling to look at and say, oh, I want to live my life this way or that way. So what I did is I looked at my parents and other positive influences in my life. And by listening and hearing, I think there's a difference between listening and hearing. But when you do that and you really take things in, you can avoid a lot of mistakes and troubles and things like that. And so there's wisdom in that. There's wisdom in just hearing and listening. Maybe both at the same time. And it says, after that, after hearing increase in learning. So increasing in learning. Of course, that sounds like, oh yeah, if I go to school, I can learn something. But it's more than that. It's about, I think in this context, learning the word, man, and learning what it actually means to understand. And you know, like the Bible is super complex in a way, in that it's very deep. You know, we could read this same verse next week and get something totally different out of it. So it's important to continue to hear and listen, and also understand. And so obviously we use the Holy Spirit and listen to the Holy Spirit in order to do that. So what are your guys' thoughts on that so far? James is here too. Hi, James. That's kind of cool. I can change filters now. This is new. See, we learned something new. Whoa, I look like the Hulk. Any ideas? Are you guys out there? Maybe not. I see two people. Ryan's here too. I didn't see Ryan Greenwood. Sorry, man. So what do you guys think? Any thoughts on Proverbs 1, 5 through 6? Bueller? Anyone? Nothing. Okay. Well, I guess that's kind of it, guys. That's what I found in this reading. To understand a proverb and a saying, the words of the wise and their riddles. I think that's pretty much it, man. It's just, it's good to, I guess it kind of defines what we're doing tonight, right? Why do we do things like this? Why am I taking the time out to do a Let's Talk? Well, it's important, as the word's saying, to understand and to listen and hear from others, so that we're not always caught up in our own stinking thinking, I guess. So, oh, look at this. I figured out the filter. See? I learned something today. This is kind of crazy. All right. Anyway, so, man, I hope you guys are having a blessed week. Really and truly, Thanksgiving and my birthday was just awesome. I got to hear and see my grandmother, and spent some time with her, so that was really cool. What else? Things have been kind of rough too, as well. I don't know, life is life sometimes, and we go through ups and downs, and you know, I guess times of depression and whatnot. So anyway, that's why we have each other, and that's why we have community, you know. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. If you have any prayer requests, please hit me up in Messenger, or leave a comment here. I'd love to pray for you and lift you guys up this week. Specifically, Cross Center Records. I guess I can give my vitals out. CrossCenterRecords.com. My name is Genesis. My wife just changed my light source, so that's cool. Jeez. Pray for me, please. Let's see. CrossCenterRecords.com. Outtre's album, Outre, I guess is the correct way to say it. His album, big announcement, is coming out this Friday. This Friday. So check that out. You can see a preview image of his album cover in my profile pic. So that's coming out Friday, as well as we'll be at the Hip Hop Church of Denver Friday with God's Disciples. So Denver, we're coming to see you. I believe that gets started at 7 o'clock. Yeah, I believe that's 7 o'clock. That, if you go to my my cover photo, the info for that is there. And let's see, crossingtherecords.com. I'll say that again. On Twitter, we are, let's see, it's _CCR, or I'm specifically Genesis_CCR. Same thing for Instagram. I still don't do Snapchat because that doesn't make any sense to me. What else? Facebook, facebook.com/crossingtherecords. And that's about it. Love you guys. Again, leave a comment with any prayer requests below, or hit me up in Messenger if you like a little more privacy on those things. Hope you guys have a good week. All right, bye-bye.